Finally it is here. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens is in cinemas. I've just got back from seeing it on the big screen, and oh my god, does it deliver. And just to note, if you haven't seen the film yet, I am not going to spoil it for you. You are 100% safe. No spoilers in this video, and plus I'm not going to give you a plot synopsis. Nope, the trailers didn't say what the film's about, so I'm not going to tell you what the film's about. I want you to go to the cinema whenever you can to find out what this film's about for yourself, because it really does help the experience a lot. To kick off with my general impressions, Star Wars The Force Awakens, it's amazing. It really is an amazing film. I don't know where to start with this film, so let's talk about the performances. First off, the new cast. Daisy Ridley, she was really good. It's going to be hard for me to tell you why I think certain performances in this film are good because of certain plot points I don't want to reveal, but Daisy Ridley, she was a really strong character. She had to do everything for herself. She was tough, she was tenacious, and she just did a really good job. Thank God J.J. Abrams told her on day one her acting was wooden, because it really helped. Then we got John Boyega from Attack the Block, who's a stormtrooper who's kind of going against the First Order because he realizes what the First Order are doing is wrong. So he has a heart, he's tough, he wants to do the right thing, and for that reason you just latch onto him and you want him to succeed in actually doing the right thing and right the wrongs of his past. And I thought Boyega did a really good job as Finn. He added a lot of energy, lots of grit, lots of toughness into his performance. You really did care about Finn, or at least I did anyway. Oscar Isaac's great as Paul Dameron. He has a lot of quips about him. He has some really good banter when he's flying about doing his pilot thing because he's the best freaking pilot in the galaxy. And Adam Driver as Kylo Ren is also really great, a badass villain. But not only is he a badass with a lightsaber and great with the Force, he's also a really good character. He's got some really good parts to his character and his role, which I'm not going to spoil for you. Then we get onto the returning cast, which again I'm going to tread lightly a little bit, but Harrison Ford is Han Solo. Oh my god. Harrison Ford is just amazing as Han Solo. He has all the Han Solo quips that he had in the original trilogy. Harrison Ford knocks it out of the park in this film. Carrie Fisher gave a good performance as General Leia. That's right, she's not Princess Leia anymore. The rest of them, like Chewbacca and C-3PO and R2-D2, they all did good jobs, but I just want to emphasize that this film is more about the new characters. Like they've all been saying in the interviews, it's all about the new characters. The returning cast don't really have that huge of a role in this film, with the exception of Han Solo and Chewbacca. The old characters are there to support the new characters, basically. Now, one of the things a lot of people are looking forward to about Star Wars Episode 7 were the practical effects and actual on-set location filming, which I've just got to praise so much. Watching these people go around these actual real life sets, they're actually in a desert and they're actually going around these marketplaces, running away from explosions and TIE fighters and stormtroopers and gunfire. You actually get the sense that you're watching real people in real places doing these real things, and you just care about it more because it looks more real. And I know a lot of people have probably been saying that in their Force Awakens reviews, but it is true, or at least I think the same thing. The practical action sequences in this film are just mind-blowing to watch because of how real it actually looks. Which leads me to my next point, which is the excitement in this film. When the stuff's going down, space battles, on-ground battles, it is so goddamn exciting. I mean, there were parts of this film where the Millennium Falcon's flying around escaping TIE fighters, when there's just aerial battles going on, TIE fighters are getting destroyed. I was just gripping my seat. I was like, this is just incredible. It's so exciting. You get so invested in what's going on, and it's just so amazing to watch. The way it's filmed, the way it's edited, the special effects that they've intertwined in it, it's so good to watch. But there are some parts in this film where you are just in complete utter shock. Your eyes are just glued to the screen, your heart is beating out your chest, you're gripping your seat because of how intense something is. In particular in the final acts, which again, no spoilers, I couldn't believe what was going on screen. I'm not fanboying right now. I was genuinely just fixated on what was going on. I couldn't believe it. It was just so epic. That's the word I want to use for it. It was just so epic seeing these certain confrontations and certain things go down. It just added to the greatness of it all. If you have any gripes with The Force Awakens, they're very, very small gripes. Like, I thought there were a couple of characters which I thought were kind of wasted potential, which I'm not going to say because I don't want to, like, lessen your anticipation for it, but there were, like, a character or two where, like, I thought they were going to be a bit more badass than that. So in the end, The Force Awakens was just everything I wanted it to be and a little bit more. It was intense, it was really exciting at parts, it was just shocking at times. Like I said, so many grip the arms of your seat and heart beating out your chest moments. It's really well acted, and I'll just say this without spoiling it again, but the film ends in a way where you're just like, you teasing bastards, you, oh my god. But I would say by the end of this film, I was just like, May 2017, episode 8 cannot come soon enough. This was a very vague review, I know, but I just want you to go experience this film for yourself, and this film requires you to go and experience it for yourself. If you find out the spoilers in this film on the internet, I'm sorry. God bless you. I'm so sorry. So in the end, I'm going to give Star Wars The Force Awakens full marks, 5 out of 5. So Star Wars The Force Awakens, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Tell me in the comments below, and please be mindful of people who haven't seen it, so please don't spoil it in the comment section. And if you like this stuff and you want to see more of my stuff, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I got stuff coming to you guys all the time.